Danny, can you just talk about what a top 5 finish feels for you right now?
Yeah, I mean, just feels like the work you're putting in, and it just proves that the process within this group that we can do it, and just really just a working man's day. That's what that was. A gritty top 5 by this group, but even more gritty of an effort on pit road. Like they gained us, I don't know what the number was, probably plus 10 total spots on the night, if not more. So that's what you got to have. So we got that side of it. Best balanced truck we've had from unload to finish of a weekend, and you got to have those days like we talked earlier about continuing the process, and it was a good step towards the correct process in that direction.
This is your first top 5 in any series since 23. How good does that feel for you personally, knowing that you're making some gains with that?
It makes me feel old is what makes me feel. That's a good stat. Obviously, you got to get those, and you got to contend. And, I mean, listen, being honest, reacclimating to being in race-winning positions, right? I thought about that for a second, and I tried to give myself some inner gratitude in the sense of, hey, it's nice to see the front row on a restart again. So, just got to continue to work. I got to be better on my end, but just good to be in the mix again, be relevant, and super thankful to everyone in MHR for giving me a chance to be relevant again. Yeah, thank you.
Layne, going back to earlier when I was asking, can you describe that incident between you and Larson?
Yeah, I don't really know what happened. I mean, I think he just dive bombed in there and got free up under me and hit me in the left rear. I'm kind of disappointed about it because it definitely took some speed out of the truck. Down the straightaways, it was just super draggy. That left rear quarter panel is a super sensitive area on these trucks, and we worked really hard to make them have good shape, to run good, and really just flatten the side. So I was at a deficit still, but we were still fast enough to run up front with the 11 and lead the thing. And he knew that he didn't have the track position, so his goal was to just save tires till the end. He was forced into a strategy that ended up working out for him. But it was great racing with him, great racing with Corey up front. Like I said, I almost out Larson the Larson. I was running the top all night long, and I think me and him were the only ones entering on the fence in one. I learned a whole lot tonight. I ran here last year, and we got kind of close to the wall, but just not really as close as we were tonight. But racing with these guys really showed me what I needed to do to go fast around this place.
How cool was it to race with a guy like him?
I mean, it's good, but in the end, he's just another competitor that I want to beat at the end of the day. It has nothing to do with who he is or anything else. And I mean, he did self-spin and hit me and spin up under me. So, I was kind of laughing under caution, like, wow, this is what's on Sundays, huh? That's what I got to look forward to. But no, it's great to be up there and have the coverage. The drivers only broadcast. I'm sure it brought a lot of extra eyes to the truck series, and had a lot of people watching my talents. So I was just happy to even be out there racing the thing and have performances like that. I'm going to go home smiling.
What does a P2 at this racetrack mean for you?
I think that everybody looks at me as a short track racer. He's just a short track guy. But now I think we're proving that I can race at any of these racetracks. Even the road courses coming up, I'm looking forward to those. I'm showing that I'm a diverse driver and that I can make it happen anywhere. And this team has the performance and speed to run fast, even at the tracks where it's all about aero. So, just proud of everybody.
What are the emotional swings like, just that whole final stage sequence, essentially? You're battling for the lead the whole lap, but having to fight your truck at the same time, just have the combination of battling the guys hard, and you're holding on to the truck every single lap. Just what is it like just in the car for you, just emotionally trying to just contain it all?
Yeah, I'm sure it'll probably be more emotional when I go back and watch it. But when you're in the heat of the battle, you're just so focused on your line, what you're doing behind it, just trying to keep all 4 wheels under you. And you see stuff happening. Like, I knew I took the lead, but it's not like, ooh, I took the lead. It's just like, okay, here's another position. Just got to stay focused to the end. And like I said, I got a little excited there a couple times racing for the lead, and got free and kind of spun my rear tires and got them hot, and that definitely hurt us in the end. But overall, a big learning day for me, and I'm just proud to be running up front with these guys. That's the big thing.
Layne, can you just take me through those last few laps there? You had the lead until about, 2 laps to go?
Yeah, just a roller coaster of emotions. The 11 was really good, and he kept having an electrical issue and kept cutting out. And he was good enough that we could pass him. He just passed us back, and he finally cut out big. He's way back. And then he's like, the Larson, he's about 15 back. I'm like, oh, well, during the long run, I've run away from a 15. We're good. And then before I know it, he's on my bumper and inside of me. So, just to run up front, it's a testament to this team, what we're being able to do at Front Row Motorsports, and my crew chief, Dylan Capello, built a really great truck. Just burnt the tires off of it. Just
Steven Stumpf, Frontstretch.com. Kyle, with 5 laps to go, you were 3.5 seconds behind Corey. Obviously, Corey had his issue, but you passed everyone from 5th, went on to win. Just with how good your truck was, did it feel like the gap was that big, and just how frantic were those final laps, just catching up to everyone, just blowing by all of them?
Yeah, I mean, I wish. Well, I don't wish anything different because I won, but I feel like if I would have gotten my Ankrum when I got to him, I still would have caught Corey in time to at least race with him and maybe beat him. But yeah, when that didn't work out, when he had his problem, I still was behind the 34 a good bit, but I felt like it was all going to time out where I was going to catch him no matter what. So once I saw 11 having his issue, I was very confident I was going to get by the 34. So I was happy to catch him into 1 also, because I feel like it's just easier to pass in 1 and 2. So yeah, that worked out. But I had fun tonight racing with all those guys. Corey behind his truck is like stupid good. He should never lose a race without issues. His truck is so good. And then the same with the 34. So Layne, he was strong as well. So those two definitely are the best trucks out there, and they're both talented drivers. So it was fun to get to race with them.
Thank you.
The Vivid EV Anthem is the essence of American spirit. Made with lithium battery technology, this neighborhood electric vehicle features vibrant colors, diamond stitch seats, and seats up to 6. It isn't just made in America, it's made for America.
Steven Stumpf of Frontstretch.com here. Come back for more great racing videos, and if you like us, don't forget to hit that subscribe button.